Hi Pisces. Happy April. Happy 4/4 portal. It is Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Almost said welcome back to my journey. Interesting. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well. I hope this portal is treating you well. It is 9:13 p.m. East Coast time. We got Selena with us today. Interesting. So you're the 44 seconds. Yes. You're the fourth sign that I'm doing on this 4/4 portal. And with that energy, as we're focused on Selena, it's giving love, you know, how she, like what she has to go through to be with her partner who became her husband. So yeah, let us pray. We'll get into the songs and we'll get into the cards. And that story is kind of connected to your song energy in a way, kind of, sort of. Let us pray. Ooh. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Pisces placements on their April 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for divine foresight. God, thank you for speaking through me. Gratitude, Ashe, and thank you for divine protection. There's a light that's becoming brighter in your life in the month of April. Let's get into your songs. We didn't burn the sage. Let's burn some sage. And we'll get into the songs. Here, Tony Braxton, He Wasn't Man Enough for Me. That song comes up a lot on YouTube. Okay. Cleanse the cards. All right. Okay, so first song, Pisces. We have, y'all nasty. The first song for you, very interesting, Adina Howard, Baby, T-shirt and panties. Some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because Scorpio has some grown and sexy shit. I think it was Scorpio, yeah, going on. I don't know. But first song, T-shirt and panties, Adina Howard. So with this song, what I was getting intuitively as it was playing is that there's a lot of I'll generalize it as sexting going on, okay? Yeah. Moving on. Second song, Slow Jukin', okay, by Young Steph, okay? Juke, juke, with me, okay? Third song, Got Them Racks, okay, Yo Gotti. And then, I think you had a fourth song. Hold on, make sure I didn't skip nothing. Adina, Slow Jukin'. Oh, yes, I did skip a song. I skipped a song for somebody else too. But sorry, let me run it back. First song, T-shirt and panties, Adina Howard. Second song, Slow Jukin', Young Steph. Third song was Party Like a Rock Star. And then fourth song was Got Them Racks. So with Party Like a Rock Star, you know, when that song came out, I was just on the Party Like a Rock Star part. I never focused on the lyrics. However, there is this energy of, in April, you are desiring the finer things in life, okay? There is that's just who you are. Or if it's like, even if you are on that level, it's kind of like, you know, how they would describe like the hills in California, which I don't even know what the fuck that is, like, personally, but it's like, it's like top tier energy. I don't know. You're not settling. If it's not what you want, it's a no. You know, it's like if you ordered a steak, you want the fucking steak, okay? I'm thinking, damn, I haven't seen this shit in a very long time, but I'm thinking about Joanna Man and the whole steak situation. What happened with that? I just remember it was Joanna Man and a steak in a restaurant. But for some of you, you want a man, okay? Want a man, want a man, want a man, want a money good man. Is it want a man or what a man? I don't know. Y'all know I don't be knowing the lyrics, okay? But yeah, so with t-shirt and panties, like I said, sexting. Okay, but with God, with Yo Gotti and Rags, I do feel like you are also focused on wealth building. You're not the only sign focused on wealth building. You are really truly desiring a financial freedom that you never experienced before, which is kind of connected to like this lifestyle that you are calling in, inviting in, that is of the finer things in life. I hope that makes sense. But your that t-shirt and panties is giving Gucci. She's a very freaky girl, okay? And you probably are brought home to mama, or I don't know. It's just it's given y'all know two can play that game. Some of y'all are very two can play that game. Interesting. That's an interesting energy. But no, I'm bringing up the whole, how Gabrielle Union was, she was who she was in the workplace, but honey, outside of that, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's get into the cards. Hold on. I do feel like with Party Like a Rockstar as well, you are a party starter in April. I almost said March, so something could have happened in March. You could be planning an event as well. You could be planning to host an event. But I paused because I wasn't giving that much energy to Rax, but the song is just playing in my mind. I'm trying to figure out what's standing out. I feel like you're trying to make a statement without saying something. I don't know. All right, let's get into the cards. Because with that, yeah, bitch, I'm racked up, bitch, I'm stacked up. But then that quiet, that's, yeah, not wanting to, I don't know. You're trying to make a statement. You could be using your silence as a way to make a statement to someone too. I don't know. It does feel, I do feel some pettiness coming from you, Pisces. I ain't gonna hold you. It's some, I don't know. Hey, y'all. Happy 4/4 portal. Okay, let's see what's going on. You're being uptight about something. Libra kind of had that too, I think. I don't know. All right, Pisces, April 2025. Did I say 2024? I meant 2025. In Crescent Moon, the Akashic Library in reverse. What was your April 20? We keep going back to April 2024 too. Hold on. Let's see if there's an April 2022 for you. April 2024 was They Know What They Did Last Sarma. What the fuck is Sarma? They Know What They Did Last Summer, Karma. Okay. And then let's see if there's a 2022. There is no. Hold on. I see March 2022, June. Oh, okay. So They Know What They Did Last Summer, Karma, and then April 2022 is Intensity. That's very interesting. So you have in Crescent Moon, you're minding your business in regards to something. I hear that song, first off, bitch, mind your business. But you're minding your business, you're tending to your own garden at this time. But with the Akashic Library being in reverse, You know, books are knowledge. It's in reverse. It's giving, I'm going to take away from the literal sense of the meaning of the card, but it's giving like High Priestess in reverse intuitively. But you're not saying something, but you see something, you're aware of something, but you're not saying nothing. It's something like that, okay? You're definitely minding your fucking business, but you're not, yes, you're trying to act like you don't know something. You know something, or you're just not. You could not be trying to act like you don't know something. You peep game, but you're not saying shit. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, let's move on. Pisces. Like that High Priestess energy is, it's like you're alert, you're aware. Winged messengers, you are alert, you are aware. This card has been heavy today. Under this portal, the ancestors, the birds. This could have to do with work, intricacies in the industries, business, I don't know, some form of income. Oh my shit, the fucking, hold on, the video is playing. And as I look at the video, I'm showing y'all, you Pisces, this is the karma one playing. They know what they did last summer, karma. And this is Angelica, but Angelica has angel. It's given that angel in disguise she was, but somehow you fell for her. Okay, that, I don't know. But intricacies in the industry, business, air energy could be involved. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Queen of Scrolls. But no, there's information here. Somebody has information on something. I hear something. Pisces. Here, T. The Ark of the Covenant, but protecting. I don't know if this is protecting information, protecting someone. Definitely protecting information. With the library being here and the scrolls, this is information. You are minding your business. I mean, I can't iterate that enough. It's like you're trying to maintain the balance in something. This is like keeping quiet to not like stir the pot as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, will, wisdom, and mind. Like you're being, you're handling something in a wise way at this time, okay? Okay. But you may not be able to hold this in for quite some time. I don't know. It's kind of like there's going to be a breaking point because commitment is peeking out in reverse. And this breaking point could happen in the month of May with the Five of Forces. Even though it's summer, winter, that card has been coming out as just representing the month of May. Yeah. The Muse, 15. Yeah, you're going to have a breaking point. Light of the world in reverse, waterfall in reverse. You are, but it flipped out upright. You are holding on strong though. But hold on, we're done talking about that. So moving on to the next subject at hand. With the light of the world in reverse and the master artisan, you're not, when it comes to wealth building, there's something that you're not taking seriously that you should. So for instance, this would be like mastering, what's that shit called? Fuck. A trade, like mastering a trade, or like, you know, even learning another language that could make you more money. Shit, if you can speak Spanish and English, honey, you get paid more than the others. Okay, it's like that type of shit. But yeah, there's something that you could definitely profit in that you're not taking seriously with the master artisan, the light of the world. This could also have to do something with the world, with Will West. What the fuck? I hear what's happening, what's up. But with will, wisdom, and mind, I'm here. Oh shit. When did Wishes Fulfilled come out? Wishes Fulfilled in reverse and views of the ego. What you got going on, Pisces? Hold on. Clarify that. You're protecting someone that does not need to be protected. Like, my chest just got heavy saying that. 6-6. It's kind of like you could be, it's like you're preventing someone from learning a lesson. Which, if you, and this is the chain reaction, will be, because with us saying will be, you have an opportunity to change this at this time. We're in a portal, okay? You got the opportunity. If any moment was the opportunity to change it, it is now, okay? Will, wisdom, and mind now. But it's like, if you don't allow, if you don't allow them to learn the lesson, then you're gonna have to learn the lesson. And you could avoid learning a lesson by allowing them to learn the lesson. Does that make sense? So, yeah, you are protecting someone that does not need to be protected. They need to learn, okay? And if they don't learn right now, what I'm about to say is going to sound harsh, but it is what it is. If they don't learn right now, they're going to fail in the future. And they do not need to fail in the future. Okay? I don't know what this is. I'm not going to clarify because I think it's different for all of you, situational based, but it's very like they need to learn a lesson, because it's going to be a time where they're going to like literally need to save themselves. That's what I do know. And they need to, you learn from falling, you learn from failing, and someone needs to learn, period. Yeah. But it's like, gratitude to you for wanting to protect. That's honorable, and that's recognized and honored, which makes it honorable. But yeah, no, commitment in reverse, it's not your job at this time. This is not your battle to fight. It is mind your business. Back to where we started, okay? Nighttime is connected to this somehow, some way. Damn, the deck just slid to initiation and Count Saint Germain. Yes, someone is being initiated into a fucking lesson, okay? And you are required to take a step back and mind your business. It's very clear. I love that. Okay, let's move on. Pisces. Sound healing will do you well. You need like hurt sounds. Sound bowl sounds, but hurt specifically. Damn, the full injustice. I like that though. Let's see. Pisces. What's happening in Pisces life in the month of April 2025? Knight of Cups. An opportunity, an invite, an offering. Definitely an opportunity. It's a new beginning though. Someone could be passing something down to you as well, like an elder of yours. Could be a feminine energy or masculine, either or. Because the Knight of Cups is masculine, but the Queen of Pentacles is here. But yeah, yeah. Feels like heirloom energy. Ten of Cups. Not to spoil the surprise, but some of y'all could be getting pregnant. That's just a side note, but for others of you, for some of you, you were excited to hear that. My heart just like fluttered when I said that. But for others of you, Not everyone is. I just take it how the fuck you want to take it. But with others of you, with this Knight of Cups and this Ten of Cups, it's giving family vacation, but no, you're being gifted something. I don't know. I hear Promised by Sierra. I forgot who that song came out for, but it's like a promise ring type thing. I don't know. It's something significant. Judgment. Someone's been thinking a long time about giving you this too. Whatever's in this cup that they're bringing. For others of you, I don't know. It's given some like in-law step. I don't know. Because it goes from singular to plural. But this is also like being invited in, like being accepted. You're accepted into someone's home. It's like meeting the parents type shit too. I don't know. What is it? Who is this? Pisces. But cup energy is your energy, the Magician. Could be a manifestation coming to fruition as well. Nine of Cups, something coming to bring you fulfillment and ease of worry for you. Yeah, Ace of Wands definitely brings a brand new beginning. But you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, but you have the Five of Wands. You want to argue. I hear that. This is like, you know, a vacation that's supposed to be relaxing and connecting, but it's just full of drama. It's a lot of different scenarios coming up here. Clarify the Five of Wands for Pisces, please. In April, the King of Cups, a lot of cup energy. Hermit in reverse, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Cups. It's a lot of people. These are kids fighting in this Five of Wands, though. But I hear Usher, same girl. But in the video, they were twins. We have a Knight of Cups here, a King of Cups here, a Queen of Swords here, and a Page of Wands here. We have the Hermit here too. This is 1, 2... 5 people. I mean, the Ten of Cups is more people. I'm just not including them. This is like a family, a group. What were we clarifying? The Five of Wands. So you're being asked to go, yeah, from the Page to the Page of Wands to the Queen of Swords. Hermit is you have accumulated the knowledge that you've been seeking. The Hermit in reverse would also represent the Page of Wands, because the Hermit in reverse is kind of like starting the journey of enlightenment, starting the journey of clarity, but with the Queen of Swords, you've gotten to the truth. You know the truth, okay? You have the enlightenment. What are you sitting on, though? Why is this so... Why is the cards coming out like this? What is this? You're achieving something. I don't know. Home ownership is coming up too, like buying a home and the stress of that. But it all, I don't know. This could be two people wanting two different things because the pairs are not coming out. Like you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. This is could also be attracting your opposite. This could also be like, you know, like someone that you used to always fight with, you're in love with. I don't know. This could go so many ways. But then this Four of Wands is giving same girl energy, you know? So this could be same sex. It doesn't have to be. This could be very platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic. You did have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So it's definitely opposite energy. And your opposite is Earth. So it's not, it's, I don't know. But it's like what you don't like, you're actually attracted to. It's very interesting. I don't know, but yeah, the fucking High Priestess and the Ace of, you know something. That's your third ace. You know something, but you acting confused and delusional and shit. But no, I don't know. You're definitely playing your cards right into your chest. And for this to be exposed in a reading, that's why I'm stuck here. That's why we haven't moved on. Because I don't understand. If this is something that, why? Like that part, yeah, judgment. And somebody else had, like, they're about to, I don't know. It's a lot of similarities. The moon, you, judgment. And then I'm being drawn back to that. I know what you did last summer. Energy. Oh. So you do know what somebody did. It doesn't have to literally be last summer, but you know. You know the truth. Judgment. Yeah, you know the truth. Five of Wands is now in reverse. And you're able to move forward because of it. I feel like you're about to, it's kind of the energy of like you're about to now question someone. I don't know. This is very, it's like giving like The Residence on Netflix, if you've watched it, you know? Going on the path of discovery and then finding that shit. They need a part two. I need a part two of The Residence. Ace of Wands, but that's what it is. Hi. Peaceful greetings. You know, sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself. I've been saying that a lot lately. Sometimes you gotta crash out to come back, okay? But don't do it in a way where it'll fuck you up even more. Why are we talking about this again? Getting all the aces. We saw this. Yeah, we've seen every ace for you. I just feel like you're setting a trap for somebody to walk into. That's what this feels like. You're setting up a trap. I don't know. But I feel like you have a point to prove. Honestly, I do feel like for some of y'all, that shit's gonna backfire like a motherfucker. I don't know. It's very like, I'm unable to move on for a reason. We still here for a reason. Yes. Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. Something is not, it's just, I hear be careful. R. Kelly and Sparkle, because it might turn around on you. You better be careful what you do to me because somebody might do it to you. I just don't know which side of this you're on, but you are definitely, I don't know. The Tower in reverse with the King of Wands. I'm going to move on now. It's giving me a headache. Nikki said, yeah. Anything else with this, though, before we move on? Yeah, Eight of Cups, walking away. There's an energy of possessiveness here, too. But this is definitely in regards to some type of partnership, okay? I don't know. I'm moving on, though. But like I said earlier, this is not your duty to save someone. So trap. This is like anonymous tip type shit. Like this is, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's move on. We've been here 30 minutes talking about that. Here it is, what it is. Okay. We're gonna grab that deck with that card. It is what it is. Oh, look at the 4-4 portal. It's a lot of cup energy. Pisces, April 2025. Having sure my door was locked. Okay. So you have close encounters. Look, this is a fucking trap. This is a trap. Do you see this? Pisces. Close encounters. It is 9:44 right now. And then the Hermit and the Ace, 9-1-10 energy. You could be seeing 10-10. It's 9:45 right now, 9-9. Pisces, April 2025. You're trapped by Rick Ross. Brown bag legend, because all cash. Okay, all right, anywho. Yeah. Birds of a feather. This is just confirming what we discussed. Okay, wish upon a star. That's giving seek and you shall find. And with beyond the ordinary, 9:45 literally, and this is 45. It's synchronicity beyond the ordinary. I hear the alignment is crazy. Look what's on the fucking bottom. It is what it is, baby. Yo, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Honey, I don't know what I'm talking about, but they're just saying I know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's move on. That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. That chef's kiss, okay? Honey, my ancestors, y'all need a meal for that. Okay, let's move on. Pisces. That's beautiful. Oh, that was wild. Yo, soulmate's been coming out for everybody. Everyone, okay? Some of you could be practicing like taking speech classes. I don't know, just like practicing. You're practicing for something. You're rehearsing for something. But it's in regards to communication, what you're rehearsing for. I don't know. Pisces, April 2025. Blessed. And blessed was Aquarius's 4th song. And you're the 4th sign I'm doing on this 4-4 portal. So yeah, you could definitely be seeing 4s a lot. In April 22 is blessed. That breaks down to 4. Serendipity, 18 energy. Here, rough ends, someone to love you. I mean, 2025 is the year of relationships. That is the theme. It is affirmed. But no, let's go back to Selena. I hear you remind me of West Side Story. I know that's not Selena, but hold on. So, baby, I haven't seen Selena in a minute, the movie, okay? However, you know, the whole scenario with her mans, okay? Okay? Honey, she was in love with her mans. She felt blessed and serendipitous with her mans. But she experienced chaos and conflict when trying to connect with them. You know, her daddy wasn't trying to have that. So, and then chaos and conflict is 33, Christ consciousness here. You have 22, 33, okay? Where's the 11? But, here the 11 is you. You're the portal to this. A lot of you are questioning a blessing that you have received as well. Maria, Maria. Here and now, in reverse, round and round. You're unable to get on the same page with someone. It's a lot of going in fucking circles about the same shit, arguing about the same thing, same fucking problem. It's like clockwork. Something's like clockwork at this point. And it's interesting, 47 breaks down to 11, so go the distance is your 11. Currently, let's see what else comes out. Don't run away from your problems. Yeah, milk and honey in reverse. Don't fucking run away from your problems. You know, my spirit team, you know, they got a little humor to them, okay? So when there's some shit that they are wanting me to deal with right then and there, and I don't want to deal with, you want to know what song? It'll just start playing in my head randomly, like. Hold on, let me make sure this is the title before I say it. Hold on. Yes, okay, it is a title. But the song that comes up, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, is Bia Bia. Like every time it's coming up for you, okay? So we go the distance, like, honey, it's like if you, that energy, you know, a great song to listen to when you're in that energy. And honey, it's, you should listen to Not Afraid, Eminem, okay? Not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm, through the rain. Yeah, a leg up. We'll walk this road together through the storm. You see, help. Type energy. I love it. But as of right now, we're going round and round, round and round. It's like there's a lot of 360s happening when there needs to be more 180s. Choose your 9s, okay? And as I say that, I don't know, you could be, you know, getting a new Second Amendment. Is it the Second Amendment? The right to carry? I don't know. But you could be, you know, permitting up. Okay, you could be expanding the gun collection. Okay, you could be in love with 9s and 45s. Okay, I'm just saying. But choose your 9s. I don't know why that's funny to me. But yeah, choose your 9s. But it's also giving that energy of Watcher 6, you know? So that's some, I don't know, looking over your shoulder type shit. But the Fates. And then Orphaned. Do you think, are you on some I'm destined to be alone? What the fuck is happening? Round and round, the Fates and Orphaned. All upright. What's going on, Pisces? Baby, I cannot wait to take this ponytail out of my head. So you are, yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all could be thinking about breaking up with someone. You just feel like they aren't fucking getting with the program. Because you have co-create in reverse with Between Worlds. This is walking away from someone to do your own thing. This is also giving that what's that song, Sweet little dee 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 dee, I don't hurt you, baby. That song. What? Donnell Jones. Where I wanna be. Yes, give me where you wanna be. Never did I imagine that you would play a major part in a decision that's so hard. Do I leave, stay, to go? I think about my life and what matters to me the most. You're the love that we share. Okay, but you have not for you, so I don't know. You got a hard decision to make, okay? Gonna find what life is like without you. Okay. But yeah. You can feel like there's no more fun because I'm really like having fun with y'all, but it's a serious matter. You could it's like, damn, can we go back to when we used to have fun? When it used to be, it's like exciting to get to be around. It's like now you're just fucking annoyed. And then you be on some Heather Headley, I need some me time, not some you, not some that shit, okay? Yeah, all that glitters is not gold and building blocks. So it's interesting for you, Pisces, baby, the 80-20 rule is being highlighted at this time. You need to be very, very clear. I don't know if you heard that thumb. I feel like, I don't know if there's a neighbor moving out or moving in. They've been fucking, it's been like that for a fucking week. I don't fucking know. I could be exaggerating the time as well. Just keeping it trill, but they loud as fuck. Anywho. Yeah. But yeah, be flexible. Yeah, the 80-20 rule is definitely a theme for you at this time. Spirit is saying being flexible. This I hear this too shall pass. Yeah, round and round to the sea, this too shall pass. And maybe, you know, some separation is needed. And I'm not saying a whole breakup is needed. Just, shit, if you're around each other every day, spend a week apart. Like, compromise. 4206, yeah, compromise. Observer. But then it's like you get the separation, but you can't stop fucking. It's like you're wondering what the fuck somebody else is doing. Like, bitch, enjoy your life. So you have trust issues too? So what is the foundation of this dynamic that we're speaking of? What is it truly built on? I don't know. Questions to ask yourself. Yeah, a message in a bottle. Someone take a vacation. Okay. Let's move on. The solutions are coming. Healing is coming. But someone is like, honey, they standing 10 toes down. For real. Did we use this? What did we use? Okay, hold on. Okay, we pulled this out. Used that. We used, did we use this? Hold on. Because I don't fucking remember. I really don't remember. Oh, what's over here? The Empress, the Two of Pentacles. See? And honey, y'all probably both thinking the same fucking thing. Do you realize that? Same fucking thing. Okay? Or it could be like two people that are just so focused on, there's more like pentacle focus versus cup focus, which would explain why 43, 44, all them fucking cups came out. And there's a need to really like reconnect, like take a vacation together. Okay? Shit, go to a fucking nude beach or something. I don't know. But do some shit that you ain't never did before. That I do know. Okay? Okay? Money is not the issue here. Okay? Connecting is the issue here. All right? All right. Moving on. Commitments in reverse. Waterfall in reverse. So if someone does not open up, they will lose someone. It's kind of like that energy of it all needs to be laid out on the table. at the beginning. So if this isn't something existing, and if you are enticed of thinking about someone or starting something new with someone, you should not hide shit, okay? You need to, I don't know, there is something that needs to be known up front, like immediately. Commitment is the number one, okay? So up front, immediately, like you not being, not, you not expelling whatever this is and keeping it in is, honey, it is an epic fucking fail. It's like, don't even fucking waste your time, for real. And if you are, I hear, if you are that ashamed, you have more healing to do. This card, Two Worlds, is coming out for everyone. There's a lot of alternate realities clashing at this time. It's a lot of, you could be, it's a lot of people experiencing like deja vu, fucking matrix glitching moments. It's a lot. Fucking lot, okay? Yeah, but caught in the ruins in reverse. Yeah, something is not, I hear it's not a dead end. It really isn't. It's more so of a reroute, but definitely not a dead end. But birth in reverse, interesting. This could also be one person wants kids and another one doesn't, which could be creating, oh, I hear a rip within, like I'm, as I say, a rip within the relationship, like I'm seeing a heart being torn into two different pieces. Like, damn, that's deep. It's very deep, because birth is in reverse as well with winged messengers. This is triggering this. This is also giving like a woman having an abortion and not telling the man. It's like they're told after the fact that, I don't know, it's a lot of, it could be, I don't know. I feel like it applies in different areas. Oh yeah, the Oracle of Delphi. Moving on. Yeah, the Ark of the Covenant. Paths unknown. So going back to you're not taking something seriously, take it seriously. And once you start taking it seriously, you need to protect it. But then I also hear that, is that Jadakiss? My godson just became my real son. So I don't know what that's about, how it applies to you, literally. But here's your 11, the Ark of the Covenant. So you've had, that's three levels of mastery, 11, 22, and 33. And today's the 4-4 portal, 44. So you're definitely ascending. But then we have War of the Roses here. Like, there's a fucking battle. This is like two people that are very like strong fucking willed and strong minded, hard-headed and stubborn as fuck, okay? I don't know. It's also that energy of opposites attracting. It's like you realize you're not quite so opposite at the same time. It's like what you think is an opposite is truly just a mirror of a different perception, you know? Yeah. Anything else for Pisces? Somebody's child is screaming. Pisces, April 2025. I want some French fries. I'm gonna make some French fries after this. Some French fries and some honey mustard. With a Caesar salad. Yes, that's gonna be dinner. All right. Straight out the kitchen. Yeah, see, look, joy and light, children, the inner child, and solitude. Just keep hearing my godson just became my real son. You know, I pray that's not literal, but my condolences if it is. But it's also giving like, take my child. I don't know what the fuck. Pisces, let's move on. It's like a I don't know if for some it could be a custody battle too, because nurture is in reverse. So Here's someone's a bad mother. Damn. Damn. Someone has a drinking problem. Someone has, yeah, someone has, how do I say this? There is trauma due to alcohol. Yeah. Creation solo. Why are we so focused on procreation? We were talking about procreation for a minute. Yeah. Tradition in reverse, though. You won't be the same. You'll be different. That could be your biggest fear, too. Like wondering, like, if you'll be a bad mother. I don't know. You may see traits. You know, it's kind of like the energy of the parts of our parents that we don't like. We end up seeing within ourselves, and you could see that in a sense, and definitely be questioning yourself. That's normal. Like, I don't know. That's normal. But it is also like it's like a self-check, you know? It's a self-check in real time of, you know, am I better or worse? But drinking, you know, someone loves to drink wine, but they're still drinking it at an alcoholic level. Let's just be clear, okay? I don't know. It's a lot of fucking cups here. Someone it's like an alcoholic in denial. I don't know. They do it in private. I don't know. Someone, yeah, we're going back to you know something. Yeah, alchemy choices, you know something. And family, though, this is, yeah. I just feel like shit about to get real, okay? It's about to get real, real. Like, when I say real, like, in an adulting manner, like responsibility. I hear it's not just about you anymore. But nurture is still in reverse. Somebody doesn't want the responsibility, which explains this solo magic. And it takes two, baby. It takes two. Me and you. You know, when it comes to partnership, you know, me personally, yes, I have a mother. Yes, I have a father. But ultimately, baby, God is my mother and my father, okay? It's a lot of solo energy here. And the more that I honor that, the more that I have no worries. Truly, truly. And, you know, when my physical body leaves this world, my spirit is everlasting. So I'm always going to have God to hold me down, no matter what fucking ether I'm in. And again, the more that I honor that and the more that I receive that, the more that I have no worries. Truly. And that is no brag. That's truly a testament. That's a testimony for me to share with you. So whatever you feel like you're doing alone, you're not. Okay, you're not. But you have to honor that you're not. Yeah. Hi. Star Lover. Starseed. See? You are not alone. And Michael Jackson, he is a Virgo. Virgo is the only human sign. So, yeah, you could definitely feel like you're alone, but you're not. But choices and decisions. I hear that it's a Baltimore club music song. What is it? I need to. I'm gonna dance my pain away. I got problems. Ego death. Anything else for Aquarius? Aquarius. Pisces. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. but or something could have happened in Aquarius season. So what was Aquarius season? Mid-January through February. But anything else for Pisces? But that Aquarius energy is giving online embarrassment too. Here are the keys. Gratitude, sing, silence, and reverse. Okay, so a gratitude journal, you're being asked to, yeah, every day, it's like every day when you rise, give thanks. You know, for some of you, it's like every day when you rise, you check the phone, you get up, you go make the coffee, you do everything but thank you, God, for another day. You know, I hear start small. But also with, again, this silent retreat in reverse is, and this gratitude, this is giving me a trap. And then it's kind of like, it's interesting because it feels like the trap is a benefit. It's like that energy of if you had, I'm getting if you had not come forward, I would have never known. But this could be in any capacity. This could be personal. This could be legal. It could be anything. But this is also giving someone is singing like a fucking canary, okay? So I don't know. That's snitch ass energy. I don't know. But this is information being revealed too. So it's a trap, but it's beneficial at the same time. I don't know. But ego death, it definitely changes something and frees you. But Santa Muerte is involved. I know some people are scared of her, but it's no need to be afraid. Yeah. Honey, she will fuck some shit up, I'll tell you that, okay? That I do know. Pisces. You have standstill, upright. Taking risks. I hear them laughing from across the lake. You have focus, standstill, taking risks, focus. You're definitely being asked to break out of your comfort zone in April. Forgiveness has been loud, but this is all about self-forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes, forgiving yourself for... I hear you apologize too much. Or you're saying, well, you should never... never be sorry. Always be apologetic, but you're apologizing too much. Abundance fell in my lap. So this is honoring the human experience. When I say apologizing too much, yeah, transformation. Honor the human experience. You're gonna make mistakes. You're not perfect. And stop allowing that. And that could also be why Aquarius came up. Stop allowing AI to, honey, fuck your mental up in regards to perfectionism. I said that to somebody else too, so don't think it's just you, because it's not. Flow. Stop comparing traumas too. That's not okay. And stop trauma bonding. That's not okay. If you are a person that trauma bonds, you could find yourself extremely isolated at this time, because that is a no more for you. But also with standstill and taking risk, and with me accidentally saying Aquarius, you know, we have come out of the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius in our lifetime. So with that energy, standstill, this would be the age of Pisces, the past, because the past is at a stand, it's no more. And taking a risk is Aquarius energy. They're the rebel. So it's now time to focus on that Aquarian energy which 99 times out of 10 in Vedic astrology, where you have the Pisces placement, it's in Aquarius, you know? So yeah, fulfillment and blessings. Once you break free of your comfort zone and not judge yourself in the process of getting to whatever this abundance is, like you have abundance, blessings, and fulfillment. But in order to get to that, something needs to change. And I don't feel like anybody else, it's ain't got shit to do with nobody else, baby. This is you. This is you. Something you. You're there you struggle with negative self-talk a lot. Stop apologizing. And remove the word dumb and stupid from your vocabulary. Okay? Okay. Hey. Anything else for Pisces? Hold on. The truth, wonders, and illumination. This is the fucking trap. The trap. I don't know what this is, and I'm not gonna ask. It's definitely a surprise. But with wonders, this is a setup though too, in a sense, because wonders, it's kind of like yo, the vision that I see, it's like knowing that someone is coming in to do, it's like someone's about to break into some shit, okay? Like a safe deposit box type shit. But I'm not seeing a bank. Like I really don't know what this building is that I see. But it's like I see people turning their back, but not turning their back. It's like turning their back to act like they don't know what the fuck is going on. But no. Feels like some PI, private investigator shit. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this is, Pisces. I really don't. But it's something. It is something. Yeah. Anything else? That's all. Someone's tables are turning, though. So going back to, you know, choose your nines, 180 versus 360 energy. Where are you in all of this? Because this is very cryptic. Baby, you're minding your business like we started. I'll leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't know. Baby, y'all, if you're comfortable, let me know in the comments, you know, as life progresses in April. Yeah, but pleasure. Pleasure. So once you remove yourself from whatever standstill that you're in, because thriving in reverse is also a reflection of that standstill energy. But once you move out of that, you literally walk straight into success, pleasure, going for it. I'm just pulling from the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're good. 3, 4, 5 on the timer. You are good. Wisdom. Ensure the lesson is learned, though. You have anything for Pisces? The 4 of Wands has been loud for you. So matters of the home, discussions of living situations. Damn, who did this come out for? The Devil and the 4 of Swords. I can't remember. Cannot remember. It's like someone does not want to be chained. Someone does not want to be bound. Someone does not... I don't know. Someone is just miserable. a lot of collective suffering and silence too. And spring is purging that shit out, okay? And that may have been cool in winter, but it's not cool in spring. It's going to be a hot-ass year too. You want to know why it's going to be a hot year? Because it's a 9-year, okay? The fire is about to burn the shit up, okay? It is. The heat is going to set it free. But the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Be mindful of who does not apologize to you, okay? There's a lot of that going on. It's a lot of lack of accountability. Somebody is not taking accountability here. It feels like someone's making it seem like it's your fucking fault. No, it's not. You should have watched the Libra reading. I feel like there's some connections here. But something is changing and you are choosing emotional fulfillment, but then again, do not run away from your problems too. And not to take away something. There needs to be a change within you in regards to something too. And as I say that, it's like, what is the solution to the problem? Like when it comes to just problems, yes, we can discuss the problem. After we discuss the problem and the solution is provided, respectfully, do not fucking come to me again with the fucking problem. Okay? Because then that means the solution I provided was a waste of my energy and you're truly not, if you ask me, I'm ready, you're not ready. And this is, I don't know, kind of relatable in a sense. With this Four of Swords, and this is like, what do I do to get out of this situation that I'm trapped in? You get the solution, then you go back, and then you're stressed. But it's interesting because I feel like I'm giving two messages at the same time. What is it that you're being asked to change? Let me ask that, and then we're going to close with the tea leaf. We discussed like not apologizing and things, and getting outside of your comfort zone, but there's something else. There's more to life than money. There's more to life, so we're going back to that. There's a need to be more emotionally connected versus physically connected. That's a theme. That's about to be your title. Emotional connection versus physical connection on all levels. Yeah. You're fighting something. All right, let's bring this to a close. Close this out for Pisces for April, please. All right, I haven't said anything because they all flipped face down, but what I can see is great happiness in reverse and Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. It's like you're conflicted between serving. I'm getting you're conflicted between serving and sovereignty, but it's not sovereignty, it's autonomy. Anything else? Solid foundation, success with effort. So there is an unstable foundation. Anything else? All right, we're done. You have someone is trying to, I feel like someone's trying to make you choose. But what someone is trying to make you come between between you and a friend or something that you want. But no, it's your happiness because that's what's underneath. Here are the geese. So again, what I can see is great happiness in reverse, heartache over what you no longer have, solid foundation. I don't know. There could have been like a rejection in some type of situation. Like something definitely did not go as planned, or something is not going as planned. I don't know if this is past, present, future. I don't know the timeline specifically, even though this is a April reading, but don't wear that as an identity for yourself. It's like, and you, when I say that, it's like you're wearing it as an identity for yourself that adds to the problems that you see for yourself. Like, I don't know. So for instance, going back to like, you need to change, like if you're dealing with someone that consistently puts you down, you needing to change would be removing yourself from the situation. Like, that's not love. That's abuse. I'm just saying. All right, let's see what I can see. Thank you, Pharaoh. All right, so damn, wreath, sorrow over a loss, dealings or relationships with a woman. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned, but it's in reverse. That's that standstill energy. You have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over, so the worst is truly over if you want it to be over. I hear that. I just want it to be over song. Cherfield, someone new is entering your life. Beloved, no one's coming to save you. Save yourself. Chain of events that will affect your life. Back, something important such as a new job or raise. Yeah, you're definitely pentacle focused, but again, Spirit wants you to be more cup focused, which is a theme. You have shark in reverse. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So if you're worried about financial loss, you're cease that paranoia. Aquarius kind of had a similar message as well. With door, opportunities are waiting for you once you get outside of your comfort zone. Someone has a drinking problem. It is a feminine energy. And also, there could be a woman that is an elder that is passing away. My condolences. Because you have wreath here, sorrow over a loss, and then older woman and chair empty. And woman is next to wreath as well. So it's iterating as a feminine energy that could be transitioning. If you have a grandmother around, you know, just, yeah, whoever's older, feminine, whatever you got going on. I feel like you're going to intuitively know who this is before this chain of events starts to take place. And there's an opportunity there for you. So honor what comes up for you intuitively at this time and follow that. Yeah. Here, someone doesn't have much time. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Someone is in need of help, assistance, and guidance. It could be you, or it could be someone needing your help, or someone has an opportunity for you. So I feel like, yeah, where you need help, that's where this archway energy is coming into play. But in order for that to happen, you have to do something risky. You are definitely being asked to take a risk. And that risk has to do with your cup, your emotions. And as I've told every sign, it is coming out for you too. Honey, the more open your heart is, the more emotionally connected that you are, the more abundant that you are. Coins. That's that Rax energy. Anything else? Happiness, feminine energy. I feel like there's another card, but I've read everything. And then a meeting with a stranger could be important. So if some of you have recently come into contact with a feminine energy, that is new to you, I hear, and true to you. Or you could be coming into contact again. I feel like timelines are different. For some of you, it's past. For some of you, it's present. But when I say past, it's giving like within the last 6 months type of energy. That is someone new is entering your life. This is the card. I thought I saw something fall out, but yeah. So this is someone coming in. It's not something you should take for granted. This could be in the workplace, doesn't have to be with desk here. But someone could be helping you secure a bag too. With an S, this is a I hear long-term friendship. Yeah, it's a lot of opportunity. Third chakra, it's a lot of opportunity here. But with that being said, like, I don't know, I feel the need to say someone needs to be protected. But you have victory and some endeavor, and you're on the road to success. So I'll just honor that energy. All right, let's pull a final card, and then I will see y'all next week, specifically next Friday. Yeah, next Friday for the Libra full moon. What's next Friday's date? Is that the 12th? No, that's the 11th. 411. Information. 411. Yeah, we'll be back next Friday because 11 is justice and it's a Libra full moon. So yeah. Final card for Pisces for April, please. Inner peace. It fell on the floor, but inner peace. I feel like there's one more. Actually, we're going to do 2 and 2. This is the last spread. Yeah, relaxation on the bottom. You have inner peace, protection. I love that. And inner peace is your energy, Pisces, the 2 fish. Did I just say something? What did I just say about protection? Someone needs to be protected? So there's a connection that's peaceful that is coming to you. Or you're starting to realize this. I don't know. Yes, you need to trust that. I don't know. They're safe. I don't know. Somebody is safe. Yeah. All right. Pisces. Look, thrive bright. Someone got a drinking problem. I cannot say that enough, okay? Someone is crossed over to alcoholic. It could be your partner. It doesn't have to be. But you have union here. And then you have silence. So you're definitely conflicted on solitude versus partnership. But the conflict is due to fear. You know that, right? And with protection being here, you want things to continue to remain comfortable. And that's no. Honey, time is always changing. That means you should always be evolving, okay? Okay. Okay, hold on. I just feel like I had to wait so long. I'm tired though. Yeah, celebration, fun, enjoyment, drinking though. And be mindful of drunk driving, because tankard and then sorrow over a loss, or someone could be drinking due to a loss. It's one of those. It's one of those. It could be both, you know, meaning it applies to one part and the other applies to another part. But yeah, someone is drinking due to a loss, like they're drowning their emotions, or there could be a loss due to drinking. Either or, just be mindful. And if you know, yeah, just be mindful, be careful. Are we good? All right, which one? Now we're going to get a final card, I promise. Yeah. Bag slid out. All right. We'll use the tea leaf. Final card for Pisces for April. Thank you. Shit. Baby, beautiful. Yo, this is an amazing way to end the 4/4 portal with y'all. Okay. But bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Okay. Oh, in the words of Cardi. All right. But all will be well. Yeah, you could be, honey. Yeah. Forest just fell out. All would be well. All would be well. Sounds like that song 101 with 101 Gotti. You need to talk to God 101, okay? You need to let it all out, okay? You don't have to pray. I know certain religions, pray a specific way, but I just feel like you need to be authentic, okay? Because God knows how you be talking to your friends is how you need to pull up with God real quick, okay? Okay. And then let it flow from there. But I love you. Happy 4/4 portal. Congratulations on no smoking cigarettes. Keep it up. And I will see y'all next Friday. Bye. Have a great weekend. Toodles. Deuces.